Alright, so you ended with a pretty decent take on the strumming stuff. So we're definitely moving on from that, but you are welcome to revisit that whenever you want. Even just like listening to it to try and internalize how it would sound is a good idea. And like visualize yourself playing it while listening to it. That can be really helpful as well. So another thing, if you ever, play something like that again, and we will, we will with the single note stuff like we're doing here, or we're starting to work on something similar when the 16th notes happens as well. Not the triplets though, because that doesn't really work. Anyway, what helps me when I find myself I want to drift into that downbeat is start strumming a bit faster than you think you should. Just strum a little bit faster than you think you should, and sometimes that helps. Sometimes that puts you right where you need to. So you're welcome to go back, work on that whenever you'd like. So, the picking stuff, the single note stuff, that sounded pretty good. Really nothing to correct or that. So, it went well. So we're going to move to a couple other things. Just see how it goes, see how you handle it, and that will determine what we do next, because that's how we do it. So here we go. Basically playing up and down. This would be your... I'm still not used to the low B. I'm still just used to the old 6 string. I suppose that will happen after playing the same kind of instrument for 20 plus years. G Mixolydian. G Mixolydian. So we're just running up a big G Mixolydian shape here. And I went with this because it's really convenient for the fretting hand to remember what to do. So basically, as you work up, you got whole step pattern 3 times in a row, and then twice we have half step, whole step, and then we finish with 2 of the whole step, half step, and then just work our way right back down. This kind of stuff is quite difficult to get fast. So as always, focus on control. No need to hit the speeds that I get up to. I mean, you got to at least do 60, right? But no need to reach 240. Just get where you can. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. One 80, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 2. So this one, it's like a 4-note coil or sequence, and I have this in a 2/4 time signature to help make it easier to see what's going on. So basically you go up 1, 2, 3, 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we move up and do the same kind of thing. Oh, whoa. I just realized that ain't right. What the heck did I do? Goodness. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. How did I manage that? Is that right now? Yeah, there you go. Now it's correct. Oops. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again. And similar idea starting on the 12th for the B notes. You can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat. This stuff is extremely hard to get fast with. Extremely hard, but it is fantastic for picking and fretting hand dexterity. Very good for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. $180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, that was terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and the chord theory work for the week. So basically, we're back to one of those fill them out. Fill them out yourself. You got the different strings you're going to start on at the end of each line. And the stuff that you got done practicing. That's what you do here. So you're starting with, your power chord into the first inversion. Power chord into the first inversion. Right. Anyway, right, so when I'm doing this one, that's what I was trying to think of. So I'm looking at, where am I going root note to root note for each of these chords to keep the process somewhat simple? Because when you go into the second inversion, or not second inversion, the first inversion, you might be thinking, okay, well, how am I going to go from this chord to the next one in the most efficient route? But that could trip things up because then we get all kinds of complicated that way, and then having to get back to the beginning of it, then it's like, yeah, it's a bit much. So what I'm looking at here, how I'm thinking of it, is we're looking at, well, how do we go from root note to root note for, the power chord stuff? Because that's where the foundation of each bar is, right? And then just taking the root note of the power chord, changing it into that third interval or flat third interval, and just kind of staying in that spot. So think of it that way. How are you going to go from root note for the power chords and not from the first inversion to the next power chord? Just think of it how you go from the power chord to power chord. Then that'll simplify the process. Okay, send it over when you got it. Any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again in your new videos.